Hello.
Hi.
So now in the last session we have done this baseline expression activity.
Yes.
And this activity was, I think, quite joyful for you because most of the things which you were already enjoying in your life, there you found that how your baselines top baselines are being expressed. That's really good, and we understand that effectiveness of this coaching session also. So now we know that where these are being expressed, we also need to know that areas where these are not being expressed. So you need to think about major areas, and obviously you have to pen it down. That where these baselines, your top baselines, are not being expressed, not being expressed. So you take some time, you can write it here also, I can wait. Or you can take some time, we can meet after 20 minutes. I give you the choice. Then we will discuss this activity, this baseline non-expression. Okay? So, activity is complete.
Yes.
And now I will rather go one by one. These areas of your life, like career or business. In your case, it's career.
Yes.
How do you find your baselines are being expressed or not?
The foremost baseline which is missing here is happiness. It's missing in my career now. Because it's full of insecurity and instability. So there is lack of happiness. So this is a major baseline which is not present in the career. But the other aspects like dignity is there, confidence is there, leadership is there, fitness is there.
Is the reason that it's only the reason of insecurity, or you don't enjoy the work?
It's both, because the happiness is the baseline. Happiness comes from security. Happiness comes from enjoyment. So if you look from the other side, when there is insecurity, when there is lack of instability, then it got to be happiness is not there.
And then the next one is finance and wealth.
In finance and wealth, what I find is confidence. Confidence is one of the baselines which I don't find. Because since my finance and wealth is dependent on the job only, and since I am not happy with the job, nor it is secure and stable, hence confidence baseline is missing.
But rest of the baselines are?
Rest of them are there.
So if rest of them are there, then we can at least conclude that this is not a very much poor area of your life. It is, we can say you are somewhat between fully satisfied or dissatisfied.
Yes, in that way most of the baselines are there here only.
Yeah, that's right. And then friends or family that had already come for baseline expression. Then fun, recreation and entertainment.
Here also confidence is missing, because whatever fun, recreation, it's dependent on the job only. Unless there is job, there is money, and as long there is money, you can entertain yourself. So this confidence is missing. The rest of the baselines are there.
And health and fitness?
Fitness itself is one of our baselines. So since the work life is stressful, it leads to unhealthy food habit, unhealthy lifestyle. So automatically health is not supposed to be as it should be.
Is it only because of your nature of job, or it's your decision of taking food from outside or unhealthy food?
Both, because it often happens that, say, the lunch, it should be taken during a specific hour. Whatever be there in the menu, if you don't have it in proper time, it's not going to benefit your health. So what happens in construction is that most of the time the meetings and all side issues goes on and on. People forget that it's lunch time. So ultimately lunch gets deferred to say 3 or 4. So even if you're carrying a healthy lunch, that's not going to benefit much. So in that way, the work routine is something which is affecting health.
And which you have hardly any control.
Hardly any control.
So in that way, you can say that health and fitness you are not very happy with.
Yes.
Okay. So in your
so fitness is the baseline, which is not missing in health and fitness.
Health and fitness, but in your will of life, how much score you have?
I have given 7.
Okay.
Reason
So
behind
how do you justify?
Justify is that in this only one baseline, that is fitness, that is missing in fitness, right? But rest of them are there.
I mean, fitness.
It's not affecting my family in any way. It's not affecting my confidence in any way. It's not affecting my leadership in any way.
But it's not affecting your fitness also in any way. Long-term health is getting affected.
That is a concern actually.
That's a concern. But right now.
Right now it's not that
but long-term, yeah, definitely
definitely it's going to affect the kind of pollution, the kind of work environment we right now are living into.
Exactly.
So automatically it's going to draw not good healthy food at least.
Exactly. True. Very true. So this is the activity, activity of baseline non-expression, and now I think you can understand that if someone is not enjoying his or her career, then why it is happening, and then the outcome of that is not enjoying career or not enjoying this finance, some way it affects us negatively. So our baselines are not being expressed. That is the reason. Yeah.
In that way, this is an eye opener.
We fail to enjoy that part of our life. That's an eye opener, definitely. So now you have understood baseline non-expression.
Yes.
Let us conclude this session here. Next, we will move on to the session which is called the change. And that's very interesting session. So till then, goodbye.
Thank you.